Yeah, so we've obviously got funding for a 3G pitch to go down from the Football Foundation, the contribution from Red Industries, the Derbyshire Trust. So today's the first day on site for the contractors, so as you can see there's already lots going on and lots of digging been done, so yeah, an exciting day for us. Newcastle Town Step 4 club for its men's first team. Ladies now play at Step 6 after getting promotion last year. We run around about 50 junior teams across 3 sites now. So we have the Red Industries Stadium at Lyme Valley. We also have Row Lane playing fields, which has just had a brand new 3G pitch put on. We also have the Whammy playing fields in Nutton. So we run across 3 different sites. Obviously we've got our own 3G pitch now, thanks to the support of the Football Foundation and Staffordshire FA. We've also got our own football education programme as well. 21 years I've been involved, and originally I stopped playing quite young, and I offered to get involved at coaching at our soccer school, which was run at Keele University at the time, and it just snowballed from there really. It's been my life, and hopefully it will continue to be my life, and that's all I've ever wanted, to be involved in football, and I've got that opportunity here, so Newcastle Town's given me a lot. People, that's what it's about, people. That's what about any club's about. It's about the people, isn't it? They keep you coming back. You know, we've got some great people, and you know, you've got to enjoy it, and as long as you enjoy it, you should keep coming. If you don't enjoy it, you shouldn't come.
Well, I'm retired now from my job, so I'm here most days. I think it's Monday's about the only day I'm not here. But apart from that, I'm here 6 days a week, because it's not only the first team I look after. Look after the first team mainly, but I also do the reserves, the ladies, the floodlits, the academy, and the MJPL under 18s academy as well, which I help with as well.
Well, to be honest with you, it's my life. To be honest with you, I live on my own, and I thoroughly enjoy coming here, and I come here 7 days a week. I don't think I'd be here if it was on for the club. It just keeps me, keeps me going. I'm not a young man anymore, and I would think if I wasn't involved in something doing every day, then I would be in a sorry state, I think. Well, I was in business in a local public house, and the chairman at the time, Mr. Ken Walshaw, came to see me, wanted to do a bit of sponsorship with him, which I did in fact, and it just went on from there. He invited me down to come along and help with the day-to-day running of the club. The earliest memory was, funny enough, it was the old groundsman Colin Spencer was in what is now the Colin Spencer boardroom. When the treasurer of the club came in one morning, on a Tuesday morning it was, his name was Eric Whitmore, and he came in to Colin and he said, "Colin, have we got any money?" And Colin says, "Yeah, we got a bit, Eric." He says, "Well, can you bank a penny, please, to balance the books?"
While I've been here, I've played for them, played on Sundays and the odd Saturday game. Secretary as I am now, physio, I've worked behind the bar, I do the programme. And it's a sort of thing that non-league football still has. I mean, people have said, would you go elsewhere? I would never go to another club. This is part of my life.
I'm Newcastle Town through and through. I love Newcastle Town, simple as that. It's the best club you could be at. I came down to the match, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock kick-off, come down 2 o'clock. and it was £1 to go in then. And Dennis said to me at the gate, he'd say, OK, where's your £1, Len? And, you know, so here you are, like, everybody paid. And I said, OK, yeah, Dennis, on several occasions. And he said, have you got your kit in your car? I said, yeah. He said, right, one of the linesmen isn't turning up. So, you know, you're running a line. Oh, OK, Dennis. On one or two occasions, I know I used to go after the match and say, right, Dennis, where's my fee? And he said, are you joking, like, you know what I mean? So it was a case of I'd come in, I'd paid £1 to come in, done a full match on the line, and then that was it. So that's, you know, that's the sort of commitment that you have to have. Without a shadow of a doubt, I can say no, it's probably the best club in Staffordshire. Outside my family, that's it. It's basically my life.
We all know the club thrives on volunteers and people giving their time to the club, and you know, we've got a huge amount of volunteers, and you know, it's such a massive help. Without the volunteers, we couldn't run this club, and you know, it speaks volumes of the amount of volunteers that we have, that they all want to be part of this club.
Alright boys, evening all, great to see you all kitted out ready to go. Let's watch a little bit of it, we'll just stop it as and when we need to. So this is the game that they played on Monday, guys, right? When we play on Saturday, it has to be with a sharpness and a pace, right? We did that on Monday against Hanley, and we were 2-0 up in no time. Right, we're going to go out onto the grass now, boys. Get our session in. Dean's going to take you with the warm-up, stretches, get that going, and then we'll get ball work going, and then we'll come back on the AstroTurf and finish off. Yeah, it's excellent, isn't it? We're you know, moving in the right direction. We're beginning to sort of like click as a unit, not just as maybe, you know, 5, 6, 7 individuals and hoping that the rest are going to follow suit. But no, we're starting to now see the work that we've put in at pre-season, you know, and everyone's doing sort of the jobs that should be done. You know, 1874 haven't won yet. They're going to want to try and get points on the board. We want to keep momentum, but you know, we've just watched the footage of you know, 1874. We've talked about that with the lads. I'll go away and I'll watch that again. I'll make sure that I do my homework ready for setting us up for the game. We will address the game as we have done all the other games. It's just another game.
Yeah, come on, hand on the plate.
Oh, keep them shut. Oh! 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 So it's a one-touch finish. You can use the outside players as well to be wall players, okay? All right, use the white outside as well. Are you ready? Play! Ooh! Get the ball! Out to in! Yeah, let's get out then! Get out! Get in there as quick as we can, force him one way. All right, try and win the ball as quick as possible. Are you ready to play? Play!
Ball. Oh, finish.
In here, and we're popping it about, where's the space going to be? Yeah? Because we're doing it in here, sometimes it's coming off, other times we're trying to force it. If it's coming in, I think it was Chin before, he could have just laid it off there, it could have gone back, and then we're out that side, and then we're attacking down the other wing.
The little session is about nice, quick shot, 2-touch, but also the transition of the press. And when you do the press, when you're the outside team coming on, you do the press brilliantly, yeah? And there's no complaining about it. You shove each other in, the first two, like Mackie says, the closest two, the first two go, yeah? But when a ball goes out of play, and it comes in and it's to somebody who's got 5 yards of space, we complain, we moan about, oh, why has he got it there?
to you boys. How much you want to go and win? How much you want to go and climb up that league table and make other teams go, me? They're on it. Their benches already turned around and said, tough side to break down. Yeah, we are. We're also a good side going forward, and we're going to hurt you. We're going to win the football match. Yeah? Are we? Yeah.
Boys, let's go, mate.
Force him, Pat! Force him! Come on! Shouldn't be able to travel that far. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. You've got it, you've got it. Well done, you. Yes, 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 yes! Well done, well done. No connection, not working hard enough up here. Sloppy. Too many gaps, we need to close in a bit more. There's too many gaps, and when we've got it here, we need to be pressing up there, it needs to be forward up there. We're all in here, and when we've got the pass, it's just going bang, instead of into here.
That ball's not come off,
Well, it's not going to.
We're not doing the basic stuff right, and we're not working hard enough. We're not. And you might look around, you might think, oh, I'm putting this in. You're not. Right? You're not working hard enough, boys. Yeah? I told you before we went out, don't underestimate these. Anyone in this league can beat anyone. Right? And I know that's like a cliche, but that's the fact of the matter. There's no bad teams in our division. I'm going to give you 5 or 10 minutes, boys, and then I'm going to change it. Alright? Yeah? So
come on, boys, come on, let's lift it. It's up to us now, come on.
Okay. Alright, let me stop. Yeah. Alright. Go on, Patrick.
Go on, get up, Joe, get up, Joe. Well up you. Jack, Jack. Get on it, Danny. Go on. Yeah, there's too many people off it today. Too many. Yeah, too many players not on the game today. That's a fact. That is a fact. So unless you want to progress, you have to look at that first half and understand that that first half is not good enough to get you in the top part of that table. All right? That's the truth. Forget chances and all the rest of it. That's the truth. We didn't open them up. We didn't keep possession, and we didn't do the right things and the basics in the right areas in that first half. And we certainly didn't work hard enough.
As a football club, we engage with over 1,000 unique participants in our junior section, so from both male and female participants, and a variety of community activity as well. Yes, so my role is Head of Operations for the football club, going over a variety of day-to-day functions to sustain the organisation to ensure it functions on a daily basis. We have the facility here at Row Lane Playing Fields and with the main stadium and the developments over at the site, the Whammy at Nutton. our youth section, so overseeing all of our junior football from our 51 junior teams across both male and female pathways. Our community provision with all of our community activity, working with local schools, our community engagement programmes, our holiday clubs, Saturday morning clubs and our skills centre coaching.
So it was a new start for the female section here at the beginning of the season. We've managed to create 5 teams from under 8s to a first team. This year we've had growth and we've added 2 more teams to that with a reserves and a first team. Week by week we see new players, new girls coming in, wanting to try out sessions, never played the sport before. It's right through the age range, you know, we've had the Lionesses inspiring the girls, we've had our first team have an invincible season last season, League and Cup. This season they've started really well and it's just in the area blown up, massive. So we've got a development plan that we're following closely. This year was to grow by 1 team, we've grown by 2, possibly 3. We want to grow slow and steady, we want to be competitive in the league we've just gone into, if not be in the top 2 or 3 to win it. So growth is good, but we need to keep it steady and make sure we monitor it well.
Yeah, I think it's important to do a bit still as well, so you don't lose touch. Just because I'm crazy and like to keep busy, I do a bit of coaching as well. So, you know, I do enjoy that. That's my downtime, really, I suppose, away from all the stresses of running a club. Just to go and do a bit of coaching on a Wednesday night for an hour or so is my bit of you know, downtime.
It's been a great club and it's been a great process since I've been here, since 2019. We've been very consistent with our games and yeah, it's just a very nice football club.
I like the facilities, they're really good, and I also like my teammates because they always like boost my confidence and everything.
Yeah, we run a paid scholarship level 3 programme, which is it's a college course essentially, and we run that from the facilities we have here. We have a classroom, we have qualified staff. So if you're 16 and you've just come out of school, you can get involved in our scheme. You get UEFA licensed coaching from Robin van der Laan, ex-professional. And so you get a great education and a great football experience, and we mix the 2.
Yeah, I've got many hats at this club. You know, after managing for the last 6 years with first team, I'm a director at the club. I'm also director of football, and I look after the football academy here, the Football Education Academy. So I do all the coaching for that programme.
Well, to be honest with you, it's my life.
I would never go to another club. This is part of my life.
I'm Newcastle Town through and through. I love Newcastle Town, simple as that. It's the best club you could be at.